Where? Oh, God. There are two moose sleeping right by our house. Hi, ladies. Are you guys too cold? Why are you by the house? Okay, well, I don't want to walk over there now.
Let's walk the long way.
Hi, sweetheart. What's going on? It's too freaking cold even for you guys, isn't it?
That scared the living crap out of me.
Well, that is a little dodgy. Yeah. This is a situation I didn't expect to be in. Huh. Okay. You just stay there and be a good girl, okay? We're not going to touch your baby. Were they not there this morning?
I just went out. Oh, with the dogs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow. That's incredible. Hi, guys. Oh, she doesn't seem worried, so I don't know. Please don't chase us, though, okay? Because I have no weapon on me. Oh, okay. Well, you guys can go somewhere else if you like. Yeah. Don't worry, sweetheart. We're not going to touch your baby. I promise. That a girl. Take your baby that way. That a girl. That's intense. Well, that was amazing. I'd never experienced that in my life. Moose sleeping beside our house. Wow. Okay. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This episode is going to be about us starting our chicken coop, repairing it and getting some chickens. So it'll probably be a multiple episode series to this, because it's going to be quite a bit of work. But we already got the chickens on order pretty much, so we have very little time left to get ready. So anyway, so what we're going to do is use a dog pen kind of situation. So it's a prefabbed one, so we just put it together, and then I'll reinforce it with extra wiring and stuff so littler creatures can't get in. And then it'll come out here, I think, somewhere, or a long ways, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's 20 foot long, and it's got the wire mesh on top, so nothing can get in. Plus, I'm going to put a roof on it eventually anyway, so that'll be part of multiple series. And then we'll get our chickens in and then start adjusting from there. Before I get started on the actual plowing and all that stuff, I want to take on a quick tour again. I forgot. It is in one of my previous videos. I'll link that as well, but for this video, I'll just take you on a quick tour to show you what we're doing. So it's got most of the stuff we need already. We're thinking of just flipping this door. If it can, anyway, just flip it so that the entrance way is at the bottom, because it makes more sense. I don't know why you probably did that for ventilation, but anyway, this is the tour again, guys. And there's it's got power and everything. We're gonna actually do some other stuff with this in terms of that, so you'll see that in the video coming up as well. Anyway, that's the coop. Going to be the coop, and then we're gonna remove all the fencing and all that stuff. Like I said, put the big wire dog pen thing over here and stuff, so I'm gonna attach it to the building. So anyway, I gotta get the snow plowed, so let's go. Keep these. Okay, so we finally removed all the fencing and all that, the old stuff, because we're not going to use it. It's crap. We could have just put stuff over it, but it just complicates things. And all the big weed bushes we got rid of pretty much anyway. And the little ones we can do by hand. But got rid of it all. So it's nice and clean, fresh start. So we don't have to work around everything. Still got to get rid of that, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, it's done. And then we'll start on this. We're going to just take these off to flip this door around because we want to put the opening for the coop on the bottom so that it has a entrance and exit for the chickens. And instead of cutting a new one here. So hopefully we can flip that over without any problems.
Heavier than I thought.
Gosh darn, it's a heavy door. Watch the language.
There we go.
Okay, so it looks like the door, I put a few screws in and stuff to hold it. It looks like we're good. And our lucky weed there actually acted as a perfect spacer. So we didn't even have to space it all that much. So I think we're good. I think it'll work. Which way was this, I guess?
I don't remember.
I need to do that today. Take it off again later and adjust it. Put a piece of wood behind it. Actually, you know what? It might be okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do in here is, if you notice a little mouse hole already down there. So I'm going to put the wire mesh here down. And then we're going to put rubber mats over the floor, and then their bedding and all that stuff. Just to help prevent some of the mice and stuff. We don't get rats here apparently, so that's not a worry. And rats, I think the only thing that'll kill a chicken in terms of that kind of stuff. So they eat mice and everything, so I'm not really worried. But if I can prevent them a little bit from getting in and causing more damage in the walls, hopefully, and stuff, because they're gonna wire the outside as well around the edges too. Anyway, so I'm gonna put the mesh down and then the rubber flooring, and then their bedding. So then we should be good to go for that. Seems really high to me, but that means the next one has to be up here. Put this in, it's fine, it's level, but the coop itself isn't level. We didn't build the coop, but so these are a bit on a slant down this way, so I'm just going to raise them up a little bit on each side. I don't know if the chickens care or not, but this way, at least they're, you know, it's like sleeping on a crooked bed or something, uneven bed. I personally wouldn't like it, so. No matter where, you're going to get the same measurement. Okay, so we got some pre-made nesting boxes. We could have made them ourselves, but we're actually in a bit of a time crunch now because things have taken longer than we thought. We've already ordered the birds for pickup from the people, so the lamp's not staying in here, just so you know, just for lighting. But anyway, so we have to get these kind of done ASAP. So we just went and bought some. I mean, they're nice enough anyway. And the reason why I like these is they're open back. So eventually, if I want to create some sort of thing to get them from the outside, I can just cut a hole in the wall behind them and go reach in and grab them with the door or whatever. So I thought that was a good solution. So they're going to be 12 inches from the floor apparently is the recommended. So a foot off the floor. The recommended height, but I'm going to go a little higher because we're going to put bedding. And I'm not going to go too much higher though because I don't want them going under it either. So 12, let's go up to 14. Gives us some extra room.
It looks like the top of the little box. a litter box.
So that's the coops, or the nesting boxes. Like I said, they're pre-made ones, but they're like 27 Canadian, so I don't know if American or other currencies, but...
And they can be washed.
And like I said, we're in a time crunch here, so we're gonna get 2 more of them, and then also we did this here, and got them their spacing apparently, like a foot, so don't poop on each other. But we'll learn if there's any other things we have to do, but... And there's 18 inches off the ground like they recommend and everything, so we're gonna put the bedding in. I wanted to put rubber on the floor, you know, for cleaning and stuff, so we can do that at a later date, but trying to find stuff now and the cost of everything has gotten ridiculous, so like I said, the lamp isn't staying in here.
So just say the same.
And then also we're going to cover up all that. I'm going to frame all the wiring and stuff so we can't get to it. Okay, this is the stuff we got. It's Canadian made stuff. Obviously where you are, you'll probably get something a little more local, but this is the type we got and everything. I think it was like $6 or something.
Yeah, $5.99.
Yeah, $5.99, which, I don't know, some places in the States it might be a lot cheaper, I don't know. We pay a lot of money for a lot of stuff up here, but it seemed pretty cheap to us anyway. It seemed not a bad deal. Still got a proper knife, but as usual, can't find one.
Why don't you cut it more?
There we go.
It doesn't look like very much.
Oh, it is a lot. Okay. Well, we don't have to do too much with this because they're going to do it a lot themselves. So just want to get the basic floor covered. Second bag.
My turn.
Amazing what the right tools can do.
Not garden shoes.
Yeah, not garden shoes that have been used to cut metal. There you go. Now pull the back up too. There you go. What else is it?
I'm gonna put some in the roosting box. They have to have stuff in them to be fully covered. It should be fully covered.
Well, yeah, you want to make them deep, especially this time of year.
Don't know if they're gonna lay eggs anyway, but okay, ready?
Well, they won't lay eggs for a while. They probably could put more in there than that after. They like them this way, they're good. Apparently, anyway. Not like I know this stuff, but from what I've read or watched.
I think we will leave the third bag.
Yeah. Well, I want it nice and thick at the beginning because I want to make sure they're warm. I'm going to put a barrier up so that it can keep some of the shavings in from falling out everywhere. Okay. There you go. Alright everybody, well that should do it for this episode. The next one we'll start doing the outside perimeter of the coop. So the run and all that stuff and all that. So anyway, stick around, please like, subscribe and comment, and remember there's always trail cams after this. So enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one guys, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Have a good one.